Hello, everyone. This is Daryl. In this ancestry DNA video, um, I'm going to try to make it easier for you. Give you a little tip. Um, the more family members you have involved, or who've gotten a test, who've taken a test and received their results, the easier it's going to be. For instance, let me go back. All right. Let's say I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know none of these matches. I didn't know, like, who are all these people? I've never met none of them. Well, in that case, it's going to be harder because if I've never met them, how am I able to decide where they, how they might be linked? Well, there are a couple ways. One is try to know at least one. For instance, this person here, my dad's first cousin, Evelyn Marine. Marine is her maiden name. Williams is her married name. Well, I know she's my father's first cousin on his mother's side. Okay. With that said, I know that all the individuals that we have in common, for the most part, are related to me by way of my father's mother's side. You got it? Either on her mother's side, my great grandmother's side, or my great grandfather's side. Now, this person was here part of I think he had, um, let me see. No, he didn't have that. So, again, I know these people on my father's mother's side. Um, Going back, I know, let me go here. I know this person, Miss Remy and Dara, Janice. I know they're on my mother's father's side. Um, so the more family members you know who have the test, so in other words, basically for the most part, those on Dara's side, the individuals we have in common on Dara's side, are the family members on my mother's father's side. Another tool I use, let's say for instance, let me go back. All right, let me find someone with a small tree. All right, a tree. There's only 3 people on that tree. How many on that tree? Let me find. Okay, Dara. All right. Now you find the tree. I like to look at the surnames, and you might find a surname that you're familiar with. Well, since my mother is a Campbell, I click Campbell. Then I get an idea. Now, for some apparent reason, my grandfather isn't on this particular list. Why it didn't pop up, I don't know. But when I click my great grandfather, Charles Campbell, it will list where his children, my grandfather, Dorsey Campbell. This is Dara's great grandfather, Wilson Campbell. Let me see, great grandfather, Wilson Campbell. Um, so you can use, if they have a little tree, again, check out their surnames. I'm gonna look for someone else with a tree. This person only has 9 people. Well, 9 people is better than nothing. Might be 9 different surnames. So Lester Adams. Okay, let me see. Did I have a tree? Oh, let me click Lester. All right. Now, well, evidently it doesn't have a tree. I don't know what happened. Now, sometimes if you're not logged in as a paid member with Ancestry, it'll ask you to sign up or upgrade. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to someone else. All right. Let me see this Marshall. Stephen Marshall. Now, how many? Okay, Stephen has 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 9 different surnames. And you might say, okay, well, let me see where this particular Marshall at. And I check, and you want to get an idea if you can find some information where the individuals were born. Okay, let me see. No information. We got Virginia, birthplace Virginia. So these individuals have some sort of a connection with Virginia. Let's say Gibson, or that's gone now. So again, to make a long story short, A, try to get to know as many as you can because it will help you in the long run to narrow your selections down. And if the individuals have trees, well, check out the surnames. You may recognize a surname. If it's your surname, click it, and that will help you as well. Any questions, let me know. Thank you.